Has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. A.J. Pollock checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Hernandez into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz has it in his tracks. 2 down. Johnny Peralta gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Just getting started here in Seattle. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he takes a called strike 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Leonis.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Reggie O'Malley as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
O'Malley.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Hits this one hard the other way. Taken in by Wong. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Mike Napoli makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hernandez is ready. Here it is on 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Brandon Moss is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Justin Bohr strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nelson Cruz.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here it comes on 0-2. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Kyle Seager takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
That misses, 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Derek Nugent set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Young over to his left. And that retires the side. Colton Wong leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hernandez looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and two strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Giovanni Soto will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Eric Young Jr. digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Oh, and he can't make the play. Third inning, no score to this point. Sinker, one ball, one strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Number 41 steps in now.
Number 41.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the Devin Mesoraco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And Peralta's throw is in time for route number 1. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a liner, but foul. One and two.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Leonis Martin will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Reggie O'Malley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air out to center field. Pollock moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
For the Cardinals, right fielder.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. High and deep to right. Cruz ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. A.J. Pollock is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Cano is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Mike Napoli is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Robinson Cano is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting,
Justin Bohr comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
right fielder,
Nelson Cruz will dig in. He singled his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Goodness. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brandon Moss heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth.
Shortstop,
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Left side. Seager has it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Colton Wong stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kyle Seager comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding into the box, Derek Nugent. He flew out in his last at-bat. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. The relay, and he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short. Tulowitzki gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Young makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giovanni Soto makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Marte scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Eric Young Jr. is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. Cruz is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the 2nd out. Number 41 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Leonis Martin gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Reggie O'Malley will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Robinson Cano will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Travis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A.J. Pollock will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Johnny Peralta will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Mike Napoli stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Justin Bohr steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Nelson Cruz.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Outside, 3-0 now. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 41 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Kyle Seager will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And he pops it up back behind second base. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. In now, Derek Nugent. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Devin Mesoraco gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
He got him, and exhale as he's out of the... Brandon Moss will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon Moss.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
A solo home run that time for Brandon Moss. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Devin Travis will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Giovanni Soto steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. There is Seager. Cano for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ketel Marte digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this...
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Leonis Martin.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
lefty.
Cardinals,
Nori
pitching for the
Aoki
Mariners,
will pinch hit here, and
number
he's
8,
the...
Nori Aoki.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Reggie O'Malley stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Number 10 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moss near the first base bag, and that ends the inning. Eric Young Jr. will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hard hit ball to second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out.
The batter,
Number 41
number 41.
stands in. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. A.J. Pollock takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nugent calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He got him, and what would have been an insurance run is instead left. Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And this is going to be a foul ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Peralta is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Justin Bohr digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Justin Bohr.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Nelson Cruz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Trevor Rosenthal will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of it. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle
A
Seager.
solo home run from Nelson Cruz. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. They walk off winners on back-to-back home runs. Unbelievable. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners.